I am Danny Otto. Joining with me as always is my good friend Ashley.
This hot mess over here.
It is really hot in here. And our best friend Pete!
I didn't get the memo!
Ah,
It's white shirt.
It's white shirt. Pete,
we
come
did-
on. Next episode is the black shirts.
What?
White room.
Your
Look
whole
at that
room is
beard.
white. Yeah, no, I get it.
Look at that beard. Look at that stash.
That's what it's like
feeling it,
working remotely. You're allowed to grow whatever you want, right?
That's what she said.
Yeah. I'm still rocking a hardwood flooring. Don't worry, that's still prepared. You're welcome.
Woo.
That was more than I ever needed to know.
Woo.
All right.
No.
Starting it off early tonight. I feel like the lights are really bright tonight.
They are.
in
It's
here.
because of this one. There's like a light over here that's blinding us. I gotta turn it off.
And we're wearing white shirts, so it's don't.
Reflectors.
I thought you were getting on.
imagine,
turn it
like,
off
hold
right
on,
now.
I got stuff
Hey,
to do.
hold
I
on,
gotta
pause
take
the show.
care of this.
All right, guys, we have so much to get to. I know I say that every night, but
It's sickening.
I know. I'm sorry, but we really do. We have a special guest that has invaded our studio, whose identity will not reveal until next segment.
Dun dun dun.
Hint is in the title. But also, I'm expecting a few phone calls. I'm not going to say why I'm expecting. Ooh, we already have one. We're not going to take it yet. Hold, pause. Cheers to whoever called in first. But that, I'm putting everybody else on blast because I know of about 5 or 6 people that are supposed to be calling in tonight.
Hey,
He
we
just
have a
keeps
full
counting
hour.
his dad over and over again. That's
No.
it. He's just like, my dad, my
Oh,
dad, my
Dad.
dad.
I don't think my dad will
Dad.
ever call in.
Papa Bear.
Yeah.
Daddy Otto.
I
Otto.
told my dad, I was like, he goes, please don't ever cold call me again. I was like, I know you're watching. You get like a good couple minutes heads up before.
I think we should call him.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's never like a we're
Oh, we got 2 now.
All right, well, we'll get through these calls. If we have more time, maybe we'll cold call my dad again, which he's watching. So now he knows that we might cold call him, so he's probably going to conveniently turn his cell phone off.
Oh, he's going to put the do not disturb on. Like, no.
Or no, he's going to hit the FU button as soon as we call. It's going to go straight to voicemail.
We can try.
Thanks,
Also,
Dad.
you can find Danny's dad's Facebook at facebook.com/
Danny's dad.
My dad is not on Facebook. Actually, if he is on Facebook, then
He's blocked you for all these years.
He has a whole other family.
if
He has a girlfriend.
if my dad is on Facebook, then
he
he's
was just in
completely
Miami
blocked
last
me out.
week. He was like living his life.
I have a son.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm getting ready for bed. I'm just getting ready for bed. Sorry.
He
How
posted
are
like
you,
a
Benny?
selfie.
So happy you're here.
Danny, hey.
Hey.
You finally found my Facebook.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't think he would friend request or accept it.
No, he wouldn't. He would probably block you and like hide his story from you.
I mean, he may have already for all I know. But what I will say, I'm comfortable with us not being Facebook friends. Like, even if I knew he had a Facebook,
No, it's true. I had my
I
mom.
would be comfortable without it.
I had my mom on Instagram, and I had to block her. I was like, "No, we're not doing this."
See, I
blocked my mom on Instagram.
I wouldn't block my dad, but I would just be like, look,
listen.
I'm fine with us both having Facebook, but I don't know if we should have the same face.
Like we share the same DNA. I don't think we should be like social
Yeah.
media friends.
But here's the thing.
My mom's friend request has waited in my box for like.
I
How
think
long
your
have I
mom
been-
friend requested me.
Oh,
I wouldn't
you
be
guys are mean.
I think she actually won. No, I'm not mean. I'm realistic. My social media world is not like, Mom, you get everything. I don't want you to see my this is my poetic post. I don't want
Why
no.
not?
Well, wait. Let me ask you this, Pete. Is your profile on Facebook public?
Oh, it's public as hell. My mom
Yeah.
is still stuck.
See, here's
So
my
she can
point.
see
And I
it.
made this point to my dad. And if we end up cold calling my dad, I'm not saying we will, but if we do,
I know what you're gonna say. This isn't
he'll
gonna be
back
good.
up my story. I had a conversation with him about Facebook anyway, a couple years ago, and I said, look, my Facebook profile is set to public. You can look at it as much as you want. I have nothing to hide on it. But what I said is, if he wants to be on Facebook, I probably wouldn't have us be friends, just because I wouldn't want him to get constant updates like directly to his wall. But I said, my Facebook is public. He can look at it any
I
day,
thought that's
anytime.
only like if you subscribe to it. Like
Nope. If you type in facebook.com /Danny Otto, brings you right to my profile and you can look at it.
that's so cool. I'm gonna do that.
Also, with people
I'm
having
I'm already
blocked,
friends with you.
I know. I'm like,
Also, if people have you blocked, fun little Facebook fact for you that I learned during my catfishing days. But if you type in, if someone does have you blocked or they have a private profile, if you just type in on the search bar their name.
Yep. Even for Instagram, you can find them still. You just can't see their story.
No, but if
Pete, you're going to have to finish that thought when we get back.
Photos. Oh, F them.
Sorry. All right, guys. Coming back after this, we introduce our special surprise guest.
Pete never gets to talk.
We take some phone calls. We have some fun. All right, guys, stay tuned. More popping off after this. Stay tuned.
Go back to me.
Thanks. I think someone has a crush on you.
Okay, who?
Let's make a game of it. One of these is a lie. He's 6'4". He collects stuffed exotic birds. He spends his free time trying to save lives.
Are you talking about Kevin?
Yeah! He's a registered bone marrow donor. Last week he got a call. He might be a match.
He's so cute. Oh, he is.
You could be a life-saving match for a patient with blood cancer. Learn more at dkms.org.
Have you ever wanted to have a fantasy expert in the palm of your hand? Or better yet, in the pocket of your khakis? Well, check it out. Now you can. It's the Fantasy Sports Radio Network app. Download it now to your phone. We promise no weird viruses, no strange tracking things, just 24 hours a day, 7 days a week of pure fantasy knowledge dropping all over your head. It's the Fantasy Sports Radio Network app. Stop being a weirdo and streaming it online. Get it on your phone. Take it with you everywhere you go.
Yelled at him. Look at his little smiley butt.
Welcome back into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me, as always, is my good friend Ashley.
Hi.
Our best friend Pete. And
I'm all kind of messed up right now.
Oh, I thought you were doing that as like a silent protest. I was like, whoa.
the BFF that we have stolen for the night, Michael Florio.
Sunshine.
Go to him. There he is.
Hello.
He is the Gary to my Ash. The
He actually
No,
really
no,
do.
no. I am Ash.
Really hate
the
each other.
Flanders to my Homer Simpson.
Like, I don't get it. It's like the two happiest people in the office, and they're always like.
He's
this,
the
like,
Dwight to
neck.
my Jim.
No
That's
way.
true, yeah.
No way.
Wait, who's Jim and who's Dwight?
I'm
I
Jim.
would be Jim.
No, you-
easily.
No,
He is a lot
Get out of
calmer.
here.
we're not going
And you
by.
are a little kooky.
Yeah, but
I
I would
might
prank
call you
him way
Dwight
more.
now.
I would prank him way more often.
No,
Dwight
no, no.
Otto.
You would own the beet farm.
Yeah, exactly. You would live on the farm, like.
Nah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't mean to bump you, but I have to because he's calmer than you.
That doesn't mean anything.
Look at it. Look,
I would pull more pranks
look at
on
that
him.
face. He's always smiling.
I would
pull
put your stuff in
way-
Jello.
I would-
100%.
But I would like
He
that.
says it's
like,
so calm.
It would be like it would be like if you tried to prank Andy Dwyer from Parks and Rec.
See, I've never watched that show.
Okay, so this is what we can do. So you can be Andy Dwyer, and he can be Jim.
Okay, they're two different universes crossing over.
Still.
All right, guys. So we got a lot to get to. Florio's here for something very special. Florio's going away. He's following LeBron James.
LeBron James is following me.
No,
Oof.
LeBron
No, that
James
actually is
followed
true, 'cause-
our co-host Pete. LeBron
Yeah, fair
James
enough.
followed our co-host Pete to LA.
I'll take that one.
And you are following
No,
our
'cause
friend
he-
Pete and LeBron James to LA.
I guess.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Pete was there long before LeBron.
True, but then it was Florida. All right, fine. Whatever. Logistics.
Now she's just trying to argue with me.
I
Yeah.
am.
You see what you started? See, he can't come into anything without starting arguments.
I want him to
He's
be here all the
passing
time
the
now.
torch.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you have to mess with Danny as much as possible once I'm gone.
I love
That's
this.
your job
I already
now.
love this.
Yeah.
She already does.
I'm gonna put your phone in Jello.
I'm fine with that. I eat it out.
That's what.
Yeah, you
Can
do.
I get a
Yeah,
anywhere? The chat. Can you
Yeah,
give it to
you
me?
do.
What was said? What?
Nom, 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 nom,
Who
nom.
said it? Nom 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 nom. There we go. He said it himself. Thank you.
Get out of the studio, Gloria.
Didn't he have to say it? Didn't he have to
My
say
dad's listening. My dad's listening.
it? Don't worry.
My dad is listening, but he knows I like Jello.
Yeah, he does.
That could be a code word now. You did it to yourself.
All right, Florio.
How's the Jello?
How is the Jello coming?
Kobayashi, Dad. All right, you may proceed.
So Florio's leaving at the end of the month.
We're sad.
I'm gonna throw a party like Michael Scott did when Toby left.
You're the worst. There you go. That's your feud. If anything,
he's Toby,
Yeah,
and I'm Michael Scott.
There is no way that I'm Toby. That's just no way.
I act like a 5-year-old way more often than you do, so you're definitely Toby.
that's kind of true. And you are really like you're rational.
No. I'm
so-
Jim, and like Greg Sussman is Toby.
No, but Greg is like super loud. Like yo, like that's what I picture. Every
We've
time.
now singled out the audience, so there's 2 or 3 people that understand the names that we're mentioning now.
Sorry. Okay, fine.
The
Let's
Office
move on.
references, I'm sure everybody in the chat gets 110%, but the people at work that we're talking about don't. Anyway, you're leaving, so we wanted to have you on before you left, not so we can make fun of you, but so that we could kind of send you off and say
You can make fun of
bye.
Danny.
Thank you guys.
But one really cool thing is Floria is going to be in LA the same time I am because you're going to officially be moved out there by then. And so you're going to hang out with us and we're going to do some popping off stuff.
So you're gonna have to deal with Danny one more time.
Oh, at
That's
least.
fine. That's
More
fine.
time.
And I heard he's getting a popping off tattoo.
No,
While I'm in LA.
that.
No, he's not.
Oh,
That
yeah.
I will
you already
not
said
no,
yes.
he's not.
He's
He's not
doing it.
doing that.
Are you guys really getting popping off tattoos?
We just might.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. One of you guys should get popping. The other one should get the exclamation point, and someone should get off.
We're letting the fans decide.
No, we're trying not decide. We're trying to get them to make logos for us,
Yeah.
and the best one we'll get tattooed.
That it should 100% be you guys as pops.
I would love that. No one has designed these pops yet.
Forget to sing
I
that
would
song.
get a tattoo of myself as a pop on my own body, just because I'm vain as hell, and I would do that in a heartbeat.
I would. Yeah, I'm down. I would do that. Somebody has to
Or
design them. though.
Ashley's face as a pop.
Would you each
Big
get
forehead.
yourselves, or would you get like all 3 of you?
No,
Well,
I would get
yeah,
myself.
Yeah, I'd probably get myself too.
We're like so
And
narcissistic.
just like PF on like next to it or something. For popping off.
Oh, I
What
thought
did you
for, like,
think I meant?
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say Pete Westwood, and I'm like,
PW?
yeah,
Pete
like
Westwood?
PW is insane.
No, I was
he's
gonna put
get
PF for
he's gonna
popping
get
off.
DA.
Wouldn't it be PO?
Yeah.
That's why I was like,
No, but
wait, where are
Danny's
you
just
going
really,
with this?
Danny really likes Planet Fitness.
I do. I'm a member. I am the black card member at Planet Fitness.
Danny's like, I want to mix my love for the show with Planet Fitness.
I love it. It's great.
Yeah. No judgment.
So anyway, there's also one other reason why I wanted to bring Florio on the show. We have a mutual fan. Not that there aren't some other people in the chat room that watch some of the lovely programming at FNTSY, but one fan in particular, Strong Style. He watches most of the programming on this channel, but one of the other shows that he really likes, besides ours, I'd like to say he likes ours a lot, because he buys a lot of pops. He's not buying a lot of stuff for you guys. I'm just saying. But Strong Style is getting married tomorrow. So we all wanted to give shout outs to Strong Style. So Strong Style, congratulations on your wedding. I hope everything goes amazing for you and your wife or your fiance tomorrow. Hashtag wife soon to be Mrs. Strong Style.
Danny's been to a lot of weddings.
I have been to a couple weddings. Not
How
a lot.
many?
Like 4?
Whoa! For who? Were you like a bridesmaid?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or like the ring
I've
bearer?
only been a groom. I was a ring bearer when I was a
No,
little
you-
kid. I swear to you, they attached it to my arm. And
Can I
walked
see
out.
that? I want to see pictures of that.
No.
Come on.
No.
Who's gonna be your ring bearer? Your cat?
No,
No.
she would steal
They-
it. She would steal the
She
ring.
would just like swallow it and poop it out like hours later.
No, she
Turn
would just
it
hide
around.
it. She would just hide it. She would never eat it. She would just hide it.
We're so happy for Strong Style.
Congratulations, Strong Style. Florio,
We're
do you have a message
so
for Strong
happy.
Style?
Congrats, man. I mean, getting married, that's huge. And
That is.
congrats. And I hope you have a good fantasy football season this year as well, Strong Style.
All right.
That
So,
hopefully he gets.
Pete,
like,
do you want to? I saw
listed.
you leave a nice message for Strong Style on his wall this morning.
Yeah, in which he shot down right away because I was just like, I thought the wedding was today. I'm not gonna lie.
He said it. He
You
posted it in
are-
our group that it was on Thursday. He said, "I hope to be watching popping off on Wednesday night is one of the last things I do.
Listen, it was
That's
really
dedication.
early in the morning.
You like our
And I
fans,
was
right?
just like, I was just really excited. I was like, man, I was excited about the show. And then I was like, oh man, he's getting married today. I gotta go out and do that. And then I sent him a message, or I posted on his wall, wishing a lifetime of happiness and love with his wife.
Were you sober
Yeah.
then? Like, were you
It
like?
was this morning.
So I have to
It
ask.
was like, it was early this morning, girl. I was
Ashley's
at the gym.
Ashley's view of you in LA is just you chugging drinks like.
Not drinks.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I don't.
That's accurate then.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's accurate then.
I mean, that's like a cup of coffee in the morning. So I need to know if you were sober, honestly.
Girl, I love you. No, I was sober.
Anyway, so
Wait, I want to say congratulations too.
Boom, come on, Danny.
strong style. we have some messages from some other people also.
It's already starting, Florio.
Chris,
I love it.
let's punch up the first call. Who do we got first?
Yeah, we've had callers.
Veronica, welcome to the show. Now, I wish you would have called more often, but I am glad you called for strong style.
Don't let Danny peer pressure
This
you,
is
Veronica.
actually
Don't
my
me good,
first
girl.
Wednesday when I'm actually be able to get off of work in order to hear the show
Yes.
live.
You should be listening
Yeah,
to the
so
show
that's
at work so you get
exactly
paid
where
to
I'm
hear
at.
us. You should listen
I
at
know,
work
but-
so you get paid.
Like, not allowed to really be on my phone or computer. That's the only thing that sucks.
Well, I appreciate you're watching
But I
us
did want to
on
give
your
a
time
shout
off.
out to my man, Strong Style, and his future missus as she finally becomes an official member of the Bautista Club.
I love that. Woo! We should make that into a promo.
And to let you guys know that personally, I really think that Nardog was the best Office character. And somehow I got nicknamed
Really?
somehow I got nicknamed Nardog when I started once I got married to Aaron. So yeah.
Where is Aaron? Wait, why is he not on the phone with you?
Danny.
Ed! Ed! Yes. Yes.
We weren't gonna let you down.
I appreciate it.
I love
Night
it.
made.
Seriously.
Night made.
This is-
Mazel tov, brother.
yeah.
I was around when these two got married.
Really?
I wasn't invited to the wedding, but I was in the same city when they got married.
We actually laughed because since it was during the time of the junkie gathering, we really didn't want to feel like we were taking.
We were all
away
in
from
Vegas
that.
together.
Yeah.
Oh, so they eloped?
In Vegas.
You guys are like
Yeah.
my dream. I want to do that. That's so
No
awesome.
pressure, Andy.
I know, right? No pressure,
Andy's
Andy.
listening downstairs going,
I don't really. We're going to LA. Let's stop in Vegas real quick.
oh.
That'd be
All right,
so
guys.
dope.
I want you to know I'm still trying to get Halsey for you. Okay.
Oh my God, I am so. I see those tweets. I'm not gonna lie. I feel a little bit of a twitch and a tingle. I can't wait.
I
think
know
it's
she's
just-
single
you're-
now, Pete. She's single.
I just
And dude-
keep laughing because she's probably gonna block me, thinking I'm harassing her, trying to hook her up with Pete. So, but it's okay. It's well worth it.
Yeah,
It's
they're
okay.
tracing your IPs. Like
It's fine.
She'll block you. I'll have the cops show up at my door. It'll be. I mean,
It'll be great.
It's gonna be really
It'll be an
weird.
episode. It'll be a great episode.
Okay.
Anyway,
We wanted to give, like I said, Strong Style a good shout out, and you'll definitely be hearing from me more often now that I'm home earlier.
I appreciate it. Yes, definitely. Call in. If you guys ever have topics you want us to talk about,
Like,
call
finally,
in.
another girl. I'm
Just
excited.
just like the chat room. Like
Yes.
we adapt the show to what you guys are talking about. But if you want to call in and give us something to talk about, absolutely. Call in anytime you want.
For sure. Y'all have a good night.
All right, you guys
Good
too.
night.
Good night.
Bye.
Who else we got?
Bye.
Dilly.
Is this Billy McDonald?
It is.
Billy!
Woo!
What's up?
How's it going?
We're too excited.
I know.
Oh,
Way in.
Same thing, man. I just wanted to call in and wish my brother Alvin happiness in his new life.
Aw.
And hopefully his bachelor party is just a speed bump on their road for the rest of their life there.
Seriously.
I think he
And-
had that already. I think I saw pictures. He was in.
He did, and I haven't heard details, but
Oh.
I'm hoping it wasn't that bad.
I know, right? Hopefully, smooth sailing from here on.
Yeah, and I hope that he's listening, because the one piece of advice I'll give him right now is on your honeymoon night, make sure she knows why they call you Strong Style.
I love that.
Give her the Jolly Bee, my brother. Y'all have a good
Strong
night. I
side.
gotta bounce.
You can take the day off. Billy McDonald's got your back for any pops that might come out. So you just take like the day and the night
We
off.
got you. The whole group has got
the population's got you on pops that you might miss. So you're good.
All right, y'all have a good night.
You too.
Thanks, Billy.
Bye, Billy.
We'll see you in the chat. Is this the other Daniel in our group?
Hey, here.
Hey, what's going on?
Daniel, how's it going?
Hey, it's going good. How about you guys?
Doing really good.
Thanks for calling.
Yeah. This is the first time I've actually talked to you not about pops before, because I met you through Twitter, through this group.
Right. Well, I just wanted to call and give a quick shout out to Alvin, to Mr. Strongstyle, and the future Mr. Strongstyle. Hope you guys have a great wedding, a great rest of your lives.
Thank you you so much for
That's
calling
really
in, man.
thoughtful. Thank you.
I see you in the chat. I know you're there, so we'll keep up with you in there. Same thing applies to you that I said to Veronica. If you ever have a topic you want us to talk about and you're not getting our attention in the chat or something like that, call in, throw it at us.
Seriously.
We'd be more than thrilled.
Or message any of us, like comment, anything. We would love that.
All right, man. Daniel, we'll catch up with you in the chat.
All right, thanks. All right, catch up with you guys.
Yeah.
All right. So I wish I could dim the lights from where I'm sitting right now. We've got a very special caller on the line right now.
I wish I had my shades.
We
can dim the lights.
What the?
Florio is
Now we got Florio running in front of the thing. All right. Do it.
Amateur hour.
Do it. On the phone. Now we are joined by none other than number one fan, Martin.
Yeah.
Aloha.
We need to play like the Ric Flair music. We need to play like the Goldberg music whenever he comes in.
All right.
Sorry.
Martin, how's it going?
I don't want to take too much of your time, but like everybody else,
I love this.
On behalf of myself, oh gosh,
That's all producer Chris, just so you know.
please don't let that be my theme.
We were going with
Anyway,
more like wrestling music. I thought we were gonna do, but
But I just wanted to say on behalf of myself, #1fan Martin, Mike Bolden from the population, and the rest of the population that will not be able to call in. I want to wish Alvin, a.k.a. Strongstyle, and his fiancée Marine, a.k.a. soon-to-be Mrs. Strongstyle, a happy wedding tomorrow. And based on experience, just enjoy the day because it will go by fast. And after months and months of planning. So cheers and aloha to those two.
yeah, Martin should be talking to Strong Style the most because Martin has already gone through the wedding and
married life, got the kids,
and now he collects pops. So he should be like telling Strong Style what he needs to do moving forward about pops and stuff like that. Things change now.
If you have any, if you need any advice, feel free to hit me up. He knows my number, has my address, everything. So.
Thank you so much, Martin, for calling. If you have a topic that you want us to talk about, more than happy if you want to stay on the line. We're gonna go to break in like a minute though. But if you want to talk about something, you can hang on. Otherwise, we'll see you in the chat. I'll talk to you. I mean, I feel like we talk to you more often than anybody else.
We're also going to talk to him like 30 seconds in the chat. Whenever you sign out.
Yeah, in like 30 seconds, we're gonna talk to Martin in the chat. I'm very happy that you were able to get your internet back before the show was over.
Yeah.
I was really worried about that.
I was ready too.
But yeah. So do you want to hang on, or do you want to hang up?
No, that's all I want to say. I'll catch you guys all in the chat.
All right.
Bye,
Thanks, Martin.
Thank you.
Bye.
Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Talk to him like every episode. Love it.
All right, guys. Put it on Florio. Florio, we're sending you off. Thank you so much for joining us for the little time that you did.
I better see tan pictures of you.
Hopefully, I mean,
Let's
I'm
hang out in
the
LA.
palest guy ever.
Yeah, hang out with
Definitely.
Pete.
All right, guys, coming back after this. We got hashtag trending. We got movie news. We got everything.
Are you new to daily fantasy? Are you a veteran? Either way, you can better your chances of winning money, and lots of it, by going to dailyroto.com. Multiple people have become millionaires thanks to the guys at Daily Roto. Why not take advice from the experts? You can become a millionaire too. Just go to dailyroto.com to rock daily fantasy sports.
At only 2 years old, Owen was diagnosed with aplastic anemia and urgently needed a bone marrow transplant to survive. Fortunately, an anonymous donor stepped up, and today Owen is a happy, healthy 5-year-old. Unfortunately, there are many other patients who still need a bone marrow transplant. 60% of them won't be lucky enough to get a second chance at life. You can change that. Join DKMS in the fight to delete blood cancer today. Register at dkms.org.
I know.
Welcome back into Poppin Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me as always, my good friend Ashley. And our best friend Pete.
I can't say that as fast as Danny at times, and I'm like,
You turning into Evan Almighty? What just happened here?
that's from Big Hero 6, man, when he's like, yo.
I didn't see Big Hero 6.
What?
I didn't have anybody to watch. You moved away.
I didn't see it. I was all alone, Pete. I was all alone.
You moved away.
You blew
away. You left me alone. You guys have a weird romance.
I talked to him on the phone for like an hour and a half the other night.
No, trust me, I believe you. Right before you went to bed.
No, it wasn't before I went to bed. It was when I got home.
But it was like when you were settling in.
It was still like 11 o'clock at night.
Thank you.
It was like 9 o'clock.
It's like 9 o'clock, and then I showered, and then I went to bed.
It was like 9 o'clock.
No, 9 o'clock.
All right, can we go to the pop of the week?
Whoa!
Pop of the week
He
is
has
the
hair.
flocked animal from the Muppets. And Ashley made me upset, already ruining my childhood because she didn't know, number one, who Animal was.
No, I knew who he was.
Number two.
But I didn't know what this outfit was because it looked like he belonged to some kind of S&M group.
It's Animal from the Muppets.
Here we go. Oh my God, that's you. You're him. He's
That's
in a
why he
band.
was my favorite Muppet.
He still looks like he could be a part of some kind of S&M group. Like, got the chains.
He's a drummer in a rock metal band.
He's wearing a crop top or a cape. What is
it's
that?
a ripped shirt because he's an animal.
He's usually chained to the drum set. That's his shtick.
His collar.
Honestly, that's so weird.
Crazy.
I would have even questioned that as a kid. Like, why is that?
Yeah, no, it's super race baity. I'm not gonna lie. Real race baiting.
It's a little weird.
This is the band.
His head also looks like
Is this what inspired you?
Probably.
Like when you were a kid, you were like, I'm gonna be in
Well,
a band.
To be completely honest, the Muppets was already old when I was a kid. Yeah, it was pretty. Like Muppets are old. Like they're probably
yeah, but we're
like
ancient compared to Ashley. Remember that, Danny.
no,
We're
I get that, but like Muppets are 70s.
Oh wow, I didn't.
So
know that.
like way before any of us.
well, I
Muppets-
used to watch like Tom and Jerry. So
Yeah,
Eh.
I grew up with Muppet babies. Like they were like the baby form of them.
really,
And they had a caretaker that took care of all of them, like Kermit and Miss Piggy, and you never saw her face.
that's so cool.
And they just lived in a nursery together.
And then and then that was actually stolen and then adapted into another cartoon that was.
Oh, someone stole it? I
What was the
didn't know
other
that.
cartoon?
No, there was a cartoon that was later made called, I think it was Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Oh, I
and they
love
were all-
Foster's
Oh,
Home.
that was a great show.
You know what's
It was,
weird?
it was a great, but the concept of the babies was ultimately
the
taken
Muppets?
and kind
Oh,
of.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, look, they were foster kids and they had a caretaker.
But that's
Never
not
saw-
fair. Leela from Futurama lived in foster, like in a foster home and all that stuff. You can't
Yeah,
say that
but
she
that
was
was-
related
But
to
that
Muppet
show got
Babies.
canceled like every 2 seconds, and then it was renewed.
Yeah, and that was also just one episode.
Yeah, it was canceled like
Foster's-
every.
Futurama was not canceled very often. They got
No, it
canceled
was.
once from
It was
Fox.
a joke. Like it was a long running joke that they would get canceled like every season or two, and then they would always come back. It's a joke within like the actual.
You're thinking
No.
of a different show.
No, I swear to God. Swear to you. Because I remember watching Adult Swim as a kid and like Futurama being like, haha, you guys thought we were canceled. We're back. Like in their little messages that they would have at the bottom of the screen, right when they were entering the show. Yeah.
Yeah. That was way after they had 6 seasons on Fox.
They were still getting canceled though. For some strange reason. They were like,
Yeah.
what's that other show?
They were canceled 3 or 4 times. in
Yeah.
their 6
Yeah. Yeah. Once from Fox, once from Comedy Central, and
Yeah.
once from Adult Swim.
And then they were canceled again, I think.
They went to movies, and then they came back as a TV show.
They're so good. It's a weird show though.
Now they're canceled for good. But
Have you guys ever seen Steven Universe?
yes, I love Steven Universe.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite character besides Steven?
What's her name?
Amethyst?
Yeah, Amethyst. Amethyst. Because I have an
Amethyst?
amethyst stone. I do.
That's my birthstone. What? Okay, what singer? What singer? Here's some fun facts for y'all. What singer? She just released a song. I think an entire album. Her first name is actually Amethyst.
No
I'll give you-
way. Never heard of her.
No idea.
She's a rapper. She's white. She's not from this country, and she's confusing.
Lord?
I'm like,
Iggy Azalea. Her
Ah.
real name is Amethyst.
Ah.
Listen,
her
I
real
don't
name
care.
is Amethyst?
Yes, and she's got a body hand sculpted by the best doctor in Beverly Hills.
I know. I was going to say that. I'm like, don't you dare say it was naturally sculpted because that.
Oh, no. Like, her body is great. I don't know what they did with chiseling off bones on her face and everything, though. That looked like someone just, like, flipped and they were like, whoop!
She was cute before. I mean, she did like a nose job or something. It kind of helped
Yeah,
her
she
out,
did.
but still.
No,
She just disappeared. Like, I don't know what happened to her.
No, people keep pushing her back into like no, go back, exit. Like,
Go
don't-
away.
don't- Like
Go-
no,
go
we
away.
don't want to hear you
There's
anymore.
a song called Dream.
Yeah, like
which-
she comes out with a song like
with a
every
K.
year, and we're just like, no, go back.
I haven't heard anything since.
She should just model,
I'm
honestly.
so fancy.
No, there was a song after I'm So Fancy. What was that?
With Rita Ora.
What was the song after I'm So Fancy?
Black Widow?
That one. That was the last time
with
that.
Britney Spears.
No.
No, that one tanked. The Rita Ora one did well. God, Rita Ora.
I liked the Black
I
Widow
hate
one.
Rita Ora. I feel like she
It was
smells
feet.
like a good
You don't
intro
like Rita
song.
Ora or Halsey? Listen,
No, I feel
when
like
I
they
get
both-
married to either of them, you're not invited.
It's like the
This is-
icky
that's
factor. I feel like they both smell like feet or something. I don't know. They just
Wait,
look
I'm confused.
icky.
Did
I'm
you
like,
just uninvite Ashley or me? Because I didn't know what I just said.
Ashley, no.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. All right, cool.
If you
I'm
want
fine.
Hasley, just bathe her in a bath of Coke. Honestly, it'd be great. She'll fall.
All right,
into
can we
your
get back to the pop of the week? I feel like we got way off of this.
No,
All right.
no, because Animal is a musician and we're still in the music, so
spell. There you go. And if he was a real life character, he might just have a Coke problem. There it is.
yes, and he would probably be all about Iggy Azalea as well,
Yep.
because he'd be an animal and he'd be like, "Brrr."
He'll probably start his show off with like a little bit of dust on his nose or something. Honest to God.
yeah,
We are
raging
ruining Danny's childhood. Ruining.
animal thing.
That's why they called him Animal, probably.
Oh, absolutely.
Never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna go into that too much.
Nope. No, you're not. Don't you dare.
Tapping out. So, but yes. So, what? How much was that pop? And does that go up in value?
Oh yeah. Let's do
Why
this.
don't you look him up? I bought him for $15. He was part of last year's, I believe, or maybe even the year before's Funko. It was the 15 Days of Christmas or 25 Days of Christmas, I believe. And that was where the Funko shop was releasing them one a day and stuff like that.
What's his name again? Monster?
Animal. Wow. Wow.
He just, I don't know.
She didn't even know the band.
I don't.
It upset me so much.
I don't. Ooh,
Yeah.
the value has gone up,
Yeah.
Danny.
I
Look
to-
at you, little investor.
Well, he was worth a little bit more. Let's be honest. Look,
So the highest value that you can possibly get them is about $75 or sell them if you're interested in that. But right now it ranges from about 53 to 55. Average is about 44 to 48. So that's not bad. You bought it for $15 and it's almost tripled in value.
Yeah.
Look at you. Look at you.
I'm an investment.
You
So is
are.
he.
Making money moves.
I know, right? Making money moves over here.
By the way, I have to add this in just because we're doing the Funko segment. Nando, I saw him this afternoon, and he bought like 10 units of stock in Funko.
No.
When they first went public, and Nando was like, "My stock's up. I bought it at like $8 a piece, and it's up to like $13 or $14."
That's amazing.
He's like, "I made $50."
Will we invest?
Is he banking our show?
No,
Because he should. He should just because he should. I'm just
We're an
saying.
investment.
I'm an investment.
I'm an investment.
I'm an investment, right? You're shaking your head over there, yeah. All right.
I don't know if we can cut to her. If you want to, we can.
All right, guys. Coming back after this, we have movie news, hashtag and trending. We have
Trying
so
to move
much.
my
to get through.
eyebrows.
Maybe we reveal the other special guest we have in the studio.
You wiggle your eyebrows like you do like.
Stay tuned. We'll be after this.
Come on. Oh, look, he got it. But can you do them like separate? Ah.
Want a chance to win 2 tickets to a 2018 World Series game? Go to dailyroto.com/DKMS. There you'll find a link to a free DFS baseball contest every day. The contests are sponsored by DKMS, and they're looking for your help in the fight against blood cancer. For many patients, a bone marrow transplant is the best chance for survival. Find out how you can help and play in free DFS contests with a shot at winning 2 tickets to a 2018 World Series game. Go to dailyroto.com/DKMS. That's dailyroto.com/DKMS.
It's Poppin' Off.
MoviePass is trying to stay relevant by adding in a bring a friend option.
There's going to be another thing that's going to be used for dating.
They should partner up with like Tinder or that other one, DTF.
What the is DTF?
It's like an app that's like the heterosexual grinder.
How does she know?
I have 2 brothers.
2 brothers.
That's the name of the movie, too. It's called 2 Brothers.
MoviePass should partner up with a dating site and have some kind of promotional item.
We'll call it the date night option.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Welcome back into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me as always, my good friend Ashley.
I always hit my mouth on this thing.
And our best friend Pete.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Ashley hits her mouth on what?
I do all the time. Or I like electrocute my mouth on this. So if you put your lips like close enough to this, it either smells like butt or like electrocute.
It definitely smells like butt.
It smells like full blown butt. Like
there are a lot of
people should
dudes
invest
using
in
that
like
microphone every day. Yeah, you
Towards
do
your upper
not
lip.
want to know.
to this one specifically.
Yeah, that's that one.
Thanks, guys.
They're literally just speaking out of their butt. They're just like, that's it.
All I'm
It's
going to
just like,
say is
little
earlier
mouth.
today, they were talking about STDs with that mic.
It's okay. We talk about STDs with that mic too.
Ashley
Way
said a bunch
before
of her
them.
friends had it. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was like
that's
one of the
true.
first episodes.
It was. That's how
The
I.
first episode.
It was my icebreaker.
That was a weird episode. By the way, you can listen to all of our episodes
Since
on,
day one.
on iTunes or Spotify or
Listen
Google
to
Play.
all of our errors and the
We're on
crap that we
Spotify?
talked about.
Yeah,
yeah,
we are. I
Spotify.
searched the other day. We're on Spotify. It's incredible.
Yeah, I found it like 2 weeks ago, and I was
Yeah.
like, what?
It's awesome.
I don't know since when, but
I am on Spotify for 2 different reasons now: my band and this show. I can look at myself twice on Spotify.
you're famous. You're
I
like
know,
a
right?
like a Y list or celebrity.
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
Oh man.
So, wait, where's this at though?
Go to Spotify. Go to the podcast
You
tab.
literally put
search
Poppin'
us.
Off. We're right
Actually, you
there.
can just search it right there. Yeah, just search Poppin' Off in the search bar on Spotify. Anyway, you can also watch all of our episodes if you search FNTSY Sports Network. I mean, obviously, you guys are watching us, so you already know how to find it. But there is an entire playlist of just our episodes you're able to find. I will post that in the Facebook group. I can post it in this group at some point. But it's really cool because I have the feature, I can move all the episodes around. So I always try to put the newest one first. So like you see us at our better, and then you can go work your way all the way down to like I don't think we have the first episode, but like the second ever episode is there.
Well, at least they can listen to us on a podcast. If you can't view us, you can listen to us on the train. It's great. You can laugh with us.
My uncle only listens to us, but he subscribed. So he was like,
Uncle Otto.
the last time I saw him, he was like, yeah, I got like 5 of your episodes I haven't listened to yet.
That's so
just
dope,
on my
though.
phone because it downloads them every week.
That's so cool, though.
He didn't say it in like a, oh, great. I have all of these lists. He was like, I got to get through all of these episodes to delete
He's like,
them.
I'm skimming through.
You realize though how much of a game changer this Spotify thing is? My mind is blown.
Mine
I
too.
am sober. I've just been drinking coffee. Hashtag Pisces. Hashtag fish person. Amethyst. But no, I am so blown away by this because now I can just like go to like our direct thing and then like post like a little funny snippet in my Instagram story.
Exactly.
Because I'm me.
Exactly.
Can we get to some movie news?
No.
No? Yes?
No, the Spotify thing was the big news to me, man. I'm stoked about this.
This is about to drop a deuce.
We've been on there for like a month. I searched this like a month ago.
This is why we can't have nice things though.
All right. Yeah.
I thought we were gonna do trending. No, you want to go to movies instead?
Well, I want to go to movie news. We'll we'll intermingle everything.
Mix and
We don't have that much time left, to be completely honest.
That's what I'm saying.
We
I'm
had the
like-
Strong Style segment. I didn't even know that was going to be an entire segment. He ended up, congratulations again, Strong Style. He's going to watch back and he'd be like, there was an entire segment.
I'm
about
very
me.
excited for your honeymoon, by the way.
Why for his honeymoon?
'Cause that's like where all the magic happens. It's like you're so stressed out from like
consummates it.
no,
Or as
exactly. Not only
SEO
that,
pronounced,
but like
consummate.
you're like so stressed out from the wedding that you're like, oh my god, like I just want to get drunk on my wedding day at some point.
Isn't
And
that
then you
supposed to
end
be
up
the
getting
fun
drunk,
part? Like,
and then
it's all supposed to be fun.
No.
Clearly, I've never experienced a wedding from that angle
It's
of it.
stressful. It's very stressful. So that's what I'm saying. The
How many times have you
honeymoon
been
night.
married, Ash?
Yeah, how many times have you been married?
Like one.
I'm just curious.
Like one. But I do wedding photography, so it's like I know it's very stressful.
Wait.
Yeah,
Wait.
she said it. Yeah, she said once.
She said that, right? Andy,
Yeah, that's
what just
correct.
happened?
I've gone to a wedding. No, I'm saying I've gone to a wedding.
That's
not
not
that I've
what you
been
said.
in it. I've gone to it. And then
Okay.
I've
Yeah, my
also
question was, how many times have you been married?
No, I've never been married. Whoa.
That's
whoa,
sweet.
whoa. Never been married. But okay, you know what? We're supposed to focus, guys. Boys, let's focus. Anyways, exactly. Let's reel it in. Honeymoon will be great. Hope you pack some fun stuff. Anyways, let's go.
Like pops. I'm sure he's got pops to bring on the honeymoon.
Sure, if that's some kind of aphrodisiac, whatever floats your boat,
Yeah,
man.
he's gonna set up all of his
They're gonna circle,
wrestling.
and then they're gonna just do it in the middle.
No, you put him on the nightstand. It like really sets the mood.
Is that how your situation is?
My room has pops everywhere.
That's how he sets the mood.
Like
He like lights candles in between pops, or like he puts candles on pops.
I
No,
am
then you'll damage it.
Yeah. By the way, I am terrified of having candles lit in because I'm afraid I'm gonna fall asleep and it's gonna like fall over and it's gonna like burn things. I can't do candles.
You know how romantic candles are? You get
it's
some body
scary.
oils, get
Wait.
some candles lit.
You know how romantic candles are when you bring that girl into your room, Danny, and she sees your pop collection.
I know. At that point, it's too late. Like
this nice scented Febreze candle.
that's probably what I would
From,
have
like, the
too.
dollar
If I
store?
really had a
Of
candle,
hopes
it
and
would
dreams.
probably be a Febreze candle. It wouldn't be like.
Ew. Oh my
Okay, but we're also dudes. Like, listen, I do have two good candles. I do have candles in my place.
Boys,
I'm not gonna lie.
boys.
It was complimented last time.
Thank you, boys. Girls like candles. If you like your whole goddamn apartment in candles, I swear it'd be like just.
My jimmies were weird though. I'm not gonna lie.
Your what?
That was it. Like, my condoms were weird. That was the thing. That was the odd thing. Wait, can we talk about that?
Like weird how?
Yeah.
Now I
No,
have to know.
Were they like scented?
Well, no, because I
Flavored?
I got them at the Pride Parade.
Oh, so they were like, wait, were they rainbow colored?
Oh my God, they were flaming rainbow colors.
Oh my God, you should have sent me those. Why didn't you send me those? That's so dope. We don't have
I was
that in
like,
New York
oh.
Pride.
I need this. I'm getting them. They just got like dudes on them, and it's just like.
That's so cool. Wait, were they actually like usable condoms? They probably weren't. I like. There's different kinds.
Wait,
There's
did you
different
hear?
kinds.
Did you hear about the ones that play music? And depending on how fast things go, they speed up.
No, that's a vibrator. There's
No,
like
that's
vibrators that
condoms.
go with the music
That's a
that you
condom.
play. So you could connect your vibrator to like your Spotify, and depending on the rhythm of that song, that will be the rhythm that
Or
vibrates in.
the rhythm of our podcast. If you go to Spotify.
Yeah, exactly.
Strong Style's
You
gonna bring
can
us on
set
a
your
honeymoon.
vibrator to the rhythm of our voices. It'll be great.
It all just comes back to Strong Style's honeymoon. Now you can bring us along. with
you can bring us to the bedroom with you when you consummate this marriage. This is a direct. This is
We
for
will
you. So I'm
consummate
staring
it with you. It'll be great.
as you watch it. Exactly. Chris is getting ready right now to play a little bit of music just so we can set a little bit of the tone for you. So while he does that, I'll talk to you directly, Strong Style. When you're trying to consummate or when you're going to consummate your marriage and eventually have your child, you can think of us as you pop off.
Hey, no pun intended.
You're all welcome for this. I'm not even gonna lie. I just, you can name the child. You can name it Pete or Danny or Ashley, or you can name it a combination of the both.
You could have three names.
Ashley.
You could have three names.
No. Danny Ash.
All right, guys.
Idiot.
I promise after the break we'll get to some
We're gonna get to some weird trending news.
Netflix and Spill and hashtag trending. We'll do a mega segment with both of them. I have some crazy news. You have some crazy news.
I do. I want to get weird.
Stay tuned. We'll be back after this.
The sharpest fantasy sports minds are now available 24/7 straight from your mobile device. Download the Fantasy Sports Radio Network app and listen live or on demand to the finest tips, strategies, and advice from your favorite fantasy personalities. It's free and available for both iOS and Android devices. Your life isn't slowing down, so why should your fantasy sports? Head to fntsy.com/radio and download the Fantasy Sports Radio Network app today.
It's Poppin' Off.
Strong Style is getting married. Congratulations on your wedding. I hope everything goes amazing for you and your wife.
I hope you have a good fantasy football season this year as well, Strong Style.
I post on as well. Wishing a lifetime of happiness and love with his wife.
Shout out to my man, Strong Style, and his future missus as he finally becomes an official member of the Bautista Club.
The one piece of advice I'll give him right now is on your honeymoon night, make sure she knows why they call you Strong Style.
I love that.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Let this breathe for a second. Welcome back into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me as always is my good friend Ashley.
Sweaty Betty. It's so hot in here.
And my best friend Pete.
That's me. That's totally me. And all I can remember is the music video, and they're at the giant empty pool, and there's
I loved this music video.
This music video was so good, dude. I remember having this album.
I was watching this music video before I was in bands, and I was like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna.
It's so
do
early
that.
2000s, though, to be honest.
I know. It was before. Yeah, it was
so cute.
before I was in bands. Like
You're so
I
cute.
saw that, and I was like, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play, and with just people surrounding me, standing there, doing weird stuff. Yeah, I was like, I'm in.
As he was storming through the party like his name was El Nino.
I'm hanging back, drinking in the back of El Camino.
Yeah,
I covered this song. I know all of the lyrics.
I know you did.
You saw me. You saw me do
I
this
lost
song.
my mind when you did this at Dingbats. I remember that.
Sometimes. Oh, I've gone to Dimback.
You saw me at Dingbats, but I wasn't covering this anymore when you saw
I've
me.
seen him at Dingbats. That was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, but when I covered this song, I think Pete's first show was the last time we ever played this song. It was one of my favorite covers. I loved it.
Memories all alone.
God, I hope you guys can squeeze anyone into your relationship that you're having right now. My God. I hope
like how you-
someone can fill this void. Woo!
Here, listen, there are multiple voids.
Yeah. I'm like, what's going on here?
All right. I've just gotten word that Strong Style is officially in the chat now. So to bring you up to speed, Strong, you're going to have to listen back to the beginning of the show. A lot of things were said.
Yeah.
They were
we gave him,
recapped
like,
in
a
that
whole
lovely
segment.
promo done by our producer, one and only producer Chris. It was a great promo, by the way.
Love it.
But to elaborate, you should listen to the beginning of the show. We have a lot of stuff.
My drink isn't strong enough today. I'm not
It is
happy.
not Strong Style enough.
No, it's not.
Hey, yo.
All right. So I have some interesting news, and I want to run it by you guys. I don't know if you looked at the rundown, so I'm just going to throw it out there and get hopefully your honest reactions to it.
We can all share something
Yeah,
weird.
let's all pick one thing.
Yeah, that we like
We
to
don't have that much
rundown.
time left, so we'll all pick one story that we hopefully will get a genuine reaction from each of us.
You get a little while.
Okay, here's my first one, or I guess mine. You know who JB Smoove is?
Yeah.
Right? right?
No.
Very well.
Who is he? He a wrestler?
No, type him in. You will recognize him as soon as you see him.
Oh, by face?
Yeah.
JV or JB with a boy?
J period B period.
Smooth.
Smooth.
Like smooth, but no TH. Make it a V and neat.
Google spelled it out for me. Ooh, okay. Go, Danny, go.
Okay. So Pete, I don't know if you saw this, but he has officially been cast in Spider-Man Homecoming 2 as J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh, I see.
Go to Pete. I want to see his actual reaction.
I've interacted with JB a lot.
I think he's hilarious, but yeah.
Personally, personally, I've interacted with JB though, but
yeah,
I think he could do it.
Yeah.
I think he can do it. Here's my only problem. What's the name of the guy who was it in the original Tobey Maguire Superman or Spider-Man? What was his name?
The dad from Juno.
Yeah, I always forget his name.
Love him.
Yeah, but he was really good too. He was exactly like him.
Well, that's what I was going to say. That's what I say. Like, I feel like this guy, JB Smoove, would probably just be like the black version of him, to be quite honest.
He can be him. I'm 100% in. I think he's going to be
but
hilarious.
He's just like,
but
it's so transparent.
that other guy was just him. J.K. Simmons.
See, it's the same thing. J.K. Simmons, JB Smoove, like, I don't know. I'm not excited. Is it terrible to say that?
Hold on. Did you really just compare J.K. Simmons to J.B. Smoove?
A little bit.
They're both gonna be J. Jonah Jameson
both always
in the
yelling.
new in the new Spider-Man Homecoming 2. He's already been cast as J. Jonah Jameson.
You know what? I thought she was comparing them as people. And
No, they're
they are
completely different people.
totally different.
But the roles that they play, they're usually the same, like, passive-aggressive, like, yelling kind of situation. So I feel like they're just going for, like, the safest bet, trying
You
to
want
make
to learn
the-
anything about J.K. Simmons and the way he is as an actor? Watch I Love You, Man, and also watch Whiplash.
I Love You, Man.
That's one of my
He's an
favorite
actual
movies.
actor. JB does
You
a
were
lot
in
more
I Love You,
camera.
Man with Pete.
What?
I said you were in I Love You, Man with Pete. No, I'm thinking about that. I was in a movie with Paul Rudd where he's like a best friend with, what's his name? The guy from Forgetting Sarah Marshall's. I always forget his name.
Yeah, that's I Love You, Man.
That's I Love You, Man?
Yes, that's Paul Rudd and Jason Segel.
You know what I
And
confused?
Paul Rudd's getting married. He doesn't have any guy friends. And so
That's
he
what I
tries to
picture
find-
like the friendship between you and Pete to be like.
Pretty much. If Pete had a garage with a masturbation station, that would pretty much be it.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You
I don't have a garage for that.
I know you don't.
He doesn't have a garage. Is my point.
He's in LA. He should have something.
He doesn't
A
have a
room or
garage.
something, a closet, masturbation.
Oh, he definitely
closet.
has one. But
Pete,
I'm just
do
saying
you by
he doesn't
chance
have
have a bumper car that you got off eBay?
He outbid him.
All the time.
He's definitely walked on the Venice boardwalk and probably let the dog that he's been taking care of just go to the bathroom and not clean it up.
More than likely.
No comment?
Ashley, what's your story?
Yeah, Ashley, give us one. We don't have a lot of time.
My story is I'm super excited about this, but everyone was so pissed off about IHOP that they're changing their name back to IHOP. And they're saying that it was just, they were just trying to promote their burgers, but that is a lie. It was a terrible marketing move.
Here's my question, though. Did they do what they set out to do, though? They got a lot of just pre-made press because of that. Hate.
But it was still hate.
But hate and press are the same thing.
But what does IHOP need? Look, there's like not a single Denny's in this radius of New York. So all that dominates this is pretty much IHOP. And they're opening up stores. They're not like going bankrupt. So why make such a terrible PR move? That's my question. You want attention. People know who you are. You're international
any
house of
press
pancakes.
I
is press.
think it was all just a giant ploy.
You what?
I think it was all just a giant publicity stunt. I don't think
From the beginning. That's what I'm asking. Like, so did they
From
just
day one.
they win either way?
I don't know. I
That's my
think it was
point.
poorly executed, maybe.
Actually, that was a really excellent hop.
Thank you.
there are a bunch of IHOPs around here in LA that haven't changed. Like I have friends that wanted to go out and find them, and like they wanted to go to one, and
They
it
haven't
still
changed?
said IHOP.
I still wish I can go
Like,
to Denny's.
You
So,
could,
oh
like,
well.
you could get a burger and everything, but it was still said IHOP. I think it was just a giant publicity stunt just to get people talking about it.
Screw
because let's be
you,
honest, like
IHOP.
celebrities do this stuff all the time. Like they'll
Get into fake
set stuff out.
relationships.
They'll get into fake relationships. They'll have like fake fights. They'll do all this stuff just to be relevant, just
Like
to start
Kendall
talking.
Jenner and Ben Simmons. Anyone know about that? No.
I don't even know of
Kendall
his names.
Jenner.
It's a fake relationship. Long story. What's your news?
We don't have a lot of time. Pete, you want to get your news after the break? We'll come back for a quick.
Oh, we have
A
another
quick
break. I thought we were done.
What?
Who's a clout chaser?
IHOP.
Oh, yeah, that's true. They are chasing clout. That's so true. That's so true.
We don't? This is the
That's
end?
what I said.
Oh, I thought we came back for a little segment.
No.
No?
We lost that.
Oh, I missed it.
See?
I missed that.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Oh my God, this was so much fun.
That went way too fast.
That's what she said.
I grew up going to Denny's.
She's laughing in the background. We have a special guest, but we're not going to show her.
We'll bring her.
because
We'll bring her in tomorrow
Maybe. If she wants to.
if she's willing to.
Exactly.
All right, guys. Pete, come back. Come back to me. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow, 9 p.m.
Have
or
fun
8
at the
8
wedding,
p.m.
Strong
Sorry.
Styles.
Bye, Strong Style.